today we are going to discuss about differences between financial accounting and cost accounting. This is the introduction part of cost accounting. Okay. Differences between financial accounting and cost accounting. What is meant by financial accounting? Financial accounting, the purpose of financial accounting, that means the main objective of financial accounting, the financial accounting recorded the data from the book in the books. From the recorded data, the financial accountant prepared final statements. The final statements are two types. One is profit and loss account and second one is balance sheet. Profit and loss account reveals profit or losses. But balance sheet gives the information regarding assets and liabilities. Okay. So the main objective of financial accounting is for preparation of financial statements. Next one, what is the purpose of cost accounting? The main objective or the main purpose of cost accounting is gives the full-fledged information regarding cost to the managers. The cost accounting gives full-fledged information regarding to cost to the managers. Okay. Next one, form of accounts. Financial accountancy must be prepared on the basis of some conventions and concepts. The conventions and concepts must be prescribed by law. But the cost accountancy the cost accountancy prepared, okay, the cost accountancy does not prepared on the basis of principles and concepts. There is no principles for preparation of cost accounting. Next one, profit. Financial accountancy does not shows the profit process wise, functions wise, okay, or organization wise. But cost accountancy shows the profit process wise, product wise, functions wise. Next one, financial accountancy recorded the transactions subject wise. What is the meaning of subject wise? The financial accountancy recorded the transactions subject wise. That means the financial accountancy recorded the cost on the nature of it. But the cost accountancy record the costs in the books objective wise. What is the meaning of objective wise? Purpose of costs. So the financial accountancy records the costs on subject wise, but the cost accountancy records the costs in the books object wise. Next one, indirect expenses. Indirect expenses are actual expenditure. How much amount actually spent for indirect expenses? That expenditures are recorded in the books of financial accountancy. But in cost accountancy, in the books of cost accountancy, estimated indirect expenses also sometimes estimated indirect expenses can also record books in the cost accountancy. Next one, pricing. So, for fixation of pricing policies, all the information is not available in the books of financial accountancy. But cost accountancy provide all the information. Regarding to price fixation and pricing policies. Next one, financial accounting. Information. Monetary transactions only should be recorded in the books of financial records. Okay, those transactions are monetary transactions. The transactions only recorded in the books of financial accounts. But in cost accountancy, monetary transactions and non-monetary transactions, both the transactions are recorded in cost accountancy books. And next one, efficiencies. Labor efficiencies. So, labor efficiencies, overheads. So, some of the efficiencies is to be calculated in cost accountancy only. That efficiencies is not to be calculated in financial accountancy. Because why? The financial accountancy not to be considered non-monetary transactions. That's why. So, the efficiency calculations are not available in financial records. In the costing records, the efficiency calculations are available. The cost accountancy calculated efficiencies of labor. On the basis of efficiency, so the wages paid to the labor. So, the cost accountancy calculated efficiencies to the organization, sectors, processes, like that. So, it's compared with the standard costing. The standard costing techniques used very useful for cost accountancy for evaluate the performance of the labor, overheads, or any one of that, organization, etc. So, totally, once again I am telling that, what is meant by financial accountancy? The financial accountancy, the main objective of financial accountancy, recorded the data in books, from that prepare financial statements. That information has to send to owners or directors and managers. Okay, from that financial statements, management or director or owners getting the information, what is the profit, what is the loss, or what is the total value of assets and what is the total value of liabilities, etc. But the cost accountancy gives the full-fledged information. That means the cost accountancy provide cost information to the manager for cost control. Next one, financial accountancy. Financial accountancy prepared on the basis of financial accounts prepared on the basis of some conventions and conversations. Some conventions and concepts. Financial accounts prepared on the basis of conventions and concepts. But there is no principles for preparation of cost accounting. Profit. The cost accountancy does not show profit like process wise, product wise, etc. But cost accountancy shows the profits product wise, process wise, etc. So, next one, financial accountancy recorded the transactions subject wise. Cost accountancy recorded the transactions object wise. Financial accountancy, actual indirect expenses are expended, that is only recorded in the books. But estimated indirect prices are also recorded in the books of cost accountancy. Pricing. For price fixation, for price policies information, not available in the books of financial accounting. But the price fixation information, for price fixation of information, price policies or information provided by the cost accountancy. Right. Monetary transactions only recorded in financial accountancy. Monetary, non-monetary transactions are recorded in cost accountancy. Efficiencies does not calculated in the books of financial accountancy. But efficiency calculations are to be considered, are to be calculated in cost accountancy books. These are all the differences in between cost accountancy and financial accountancy. And next one, what is the differences between financial accountancy and management accountancy? Right. Financial accountancy. What is the meaning of financial accountancy? The financial accountancy, the main objective of financial accountancy is recording the data. From that data, prepare financial statements. The financial statements are two types. One is profit and loss account, second one is balance sheet. From the profit and loss account, managers get the information, profit or losses. From the balance sheet, managers getting the information, what are the total liabilities and what are the total assets. That means financial position. What is the management accountancy? So, management accountancy means management accountancy gives the full-fledged information to the managers for making the decision making. So, management accountancy gives full-fledged information for making the managerial decisions to the managers. Next one, accounting first. The differences in between financial accountancy and management accountancy are, first one, accounting principles. Financial accountancy must be followed at the time of preparation of financial statements, accounting principles, concepts and conventions. But there is no principles followed by management accountancy at the time of preparation of management accounts. Okay, there is no rules and regulations framed for management accountancy, preparation of management accounts. Next one, financial accountancy reports. It is with the reports of financial reports are very useful to the creditors, bankers, employees, organization or etc. That means the financial reports are very useful to the outsiders also. Not only management. The financial reports very useful, not only management. It is also useful outsiders to the company. So, the financial reports very useful to the outsiders, means here creditors, bankers, employees or some of the persons. It is very, that information is very useful for. But management, the management accounting information, it is only useful for the managers for making the decision. It is not useful for outsiders. But cash flow statement is there, it is very important. Okay, period of time. Management accountancy financial accountancy prepared for 12 months period. But management reports prepared for monthly wise or yearly wise, half yearly, monthly, 15 days, etc. Next one, approach. Here, the management accountancy actual cost, financial accountancy actual cost only recorded in the books of financial records. Financial accountancy record actual cost only. Financial accountancy ignored notional costs. Sometimes management accountancy approach, that means sometimes management accountancy records notional costs also in management books. Next one, audit. Audit is compulsory. Understand, audit is compulsory for financial accounting. That means the financial statements must be completed auditing process. But it is not possible to auditing process in management accounting books. Next one, publication. Under 1956 Company Act, the profit and loss account and balance sheet must be published. But there is no act and there is no necessary to publish the reports of management accounting. Okay, look at that one. Once again, financial accounting. Financial accounting means the main objective of financial accounting is record the data, from that data prepare financial statements. That is the main objective of financial accountancy. Management accountancy. What is meant by management accountancy? The management accountancy gives the full-fledged information to the managers for making the decision. Next one, financial accountancy. Financial accountancy must be followed accounting principles, concepts and conventions at the time of preparation of financial statements. But there is no rules and regulations followed management accountancy at the time of preparation of management accounts. Reporting. Financial reports are very useful to outsiders also. But management reports are useful only to the managers. It is not useful for outsiders. Period. Financial accounting, that means financial statements prepared for 12 months period. Management accountancy, management accounts or management reports prepared for, there is no time for that. 1 month, 15 days or 6 months, 3 months, etc. Approach. Management accountancy also be considered notional cost, but financial accountancy considered only actual cost. It ignores notional cost. Sometimes the management accountancy considered notional costs also. Audit is compulsory for financial statements in financial accounting, but auditing is not possible in management accountancy. Publish under 1956 Companies Act, the publication of profit and loss account and balance sheet is compulsory. So it is not compulsory to publishing of managing reports. Okay, this is the differences between financial accountancy and cost accountancy. Next one, financial accountancy and management accountancy. Thank you. Next question, differences between cost accounting and management accounting. Right, cost accounting. What is the main objective of cost accounting? Cost accounting provides cost data to the managers, to the directors. Why? For cost determination, for cost control, for cost allocation. So, the cost accounting provides cost information to the managers for price fixation, for price policies, for making a price policies, for cost control. So all the cost information provides to the managers by the cost accounting. Right, management accounting provides all the information to the managers for decision making. Nature. Cost accounting deals with present and past data for ascertain cost. Right. Management accounting. Management accounting deals with future projections and plans. Management accounting deals with future projections and plans. For this, on the basis of present and past data. Once again I am telling that management accounting deals with future projections and plans on the basis of past and present data. Scope. The scope of cost accountancy is very low for determination of cost. The scope of management accountancy is very wide. The price fixation, tax policies, managerial decisions. So some of that means the management accountant plays a bigger role. That's why the scope of management accountancy is very wide. Next one, focus. Cost accountancy. Cost accountancy focused on cost only. The main concentration of cost accountancy is control the cost, allocation of the cost, avoid the wastage in cost. So the cost accountancy concentrated on cost only. But the management accountancy concentrate revenues and cost, both the transactions. Next one, usage. The cost accountancy reports, cost accounting reports are very useful to the managers and outsiders also. But the managerial reports used for only managers for making the decisions. Next one, data. So the cost accountancy data very useful for making the price fixation. So the management accountancy data is very useful for making the managerial decisions. Next one, installation. Before installation of management accounting, cost accounting can be worked. Cost accountancy can be survived in the organization. So the cost accountancy has no necessary of management accountancy. The cost accountancy for making the costing records, the financial reports are essential. So before installation of management accounting, cost accounting can be worked in the organization. But before installation of management accountancy and cost accountancy, before installation of financial accountancy and cost accountancy, the management accountancy cannot survive in the organization. That means the management accountancy depends on financial reports and cost reports. So the both reports are required for management accountancy. That's why Before installation of management accountancy, the cost accountancy is very essential. These are the differences between cost accountancy and management accountancy. Once again, I am telling that what is the differences between cost accountancy and management accountancy? Cost accountancy gives the full-fledged information relating to the cost to the managers, but management accountancy gives the information to the managers for making the decisions. Okay, nature, present and past figures are to be considered. For future projections and plans, it is based on present and past data. This scope, the cost accountancy scope is very low, but the management accountancy scope is in very wide. These costing reports are very useful for managers and outsiders, but the management reports are very useful for only managers. Focus. The costing reports, that means the costing are concentrated only on cost, but the management accounting, the management accounting concentrates revenue and costs also, data. So it deals with costing data, but it deals with the managerial reports for making the decision. Next one. Before installation of management accountancy, cost accountancy can be worked, but before installation of management accountancy, cost accountancy must be installed. Then after only the management accountancy worked. This is the major advantage. This is the major differences of cost accounting and management accounting.